Greetings, people. Greetings. What's good? We're enjoying the weather as usual, yeah? All right. Just reminding you people that, yeah, why I do my thing is to just try and get people to think differently. So, what are we doing with our 24? What are you doing with your 24? So the other day, I'm watching YouTube, which I've been doing like consciously and for reasons right now. I was watching a video, came up early out in the video, was this millionaire guy and the other guy that has the YouTube channel, he's interviewing him. And something about some woman that said, we will have the same 24 hours, right? But I'm assuming the first statement was just a point blank, no empathy, no nothing. We will have the same 24 hours. Now, I believe it, as I say, I feel it, because we all do. We all have the same 24 hours. I'll do the best I can to break it down. 11:59 p.m. is 11:59 p.m. for you, for me, for everybody on this earth. Until 11:59 again, it's the same 24 hours. That to me is just a fact. The difference is Mr. Multi-Millionaire, really, he can sleep for a month or something or whatever. He doesn't, I'm just saying, he could sleep for a month. Whereas in somebody like myself, maybe like yourself, have to get up X time for work, has to spend X hours at work, has to spend X time traveling to and from work, might have to come home and cook, and then like my children are older now. If you have younger children, babies, like that's a different 24 hours. It is a different 24 hours, but it's the same 24 hours as in time-wise. What a person gets to do in that 24 hours, mad different. But the fact remains, it's the same 24 hours. I believe the mother with, and the program's on TV, 14 kids and counting, on 16, however many they've got. I appreciate the situation. I've not been in it. I'm on five. So the mother with 14 children, the person in jail, the manager at your work, if you work, your co-worker, yourself, like, we could all do more positive things. I'm using my 24 hour differently. So the mother, the guy in prison, or the woman in prison, let's not be sexist out here. Two people in prison, some prisons, I don't know, depending on the prison, a room, 1 bed, 2 bed, whatever, they're sharing the room. One gets up or does some exercise first. He reads after he does his exercise. He might be in a prison, he's allowed to go and cook, goes and cook and whatever. The other one sleeps. Identical situations, but the two individuals have done different things. So yeah, your situation is, it has its own uniqueness, but yeah, there's gonna be loads of people in your situation. So if you just want to use your situation as an excuse, good for you. And I don't even mean it in no bad way, but then appreciate that it's because you're finding the excuses and using your situation to not better yourself, get your dream, your goal, whatever that is. It's your fault. It's not the multi-millionaire's fault. It's not my fault. It's your fault. So maybe I've got your attention now and you're wondering, because yeah, I can't give you the problem with no solution. That wouldn't be fair. That wouldn't be right. It's your fault for where you are. It's not because you're black. It's not because you got 10 kids, it's children. It's not because you have to work 6 jobs. It's not none of that. It's your fault. Yeah? So all right then, if you can run with it, so how do we solve it? Knowledge. We obviously need to do something different. So where is knowledge? the best form so far that everybody talks about is just to read. Um, and yeah, like, for example, now you want to get a better body. A lot of people like the idea of it, but when it comes to the work, it's a little bit too hard, right? So why not find a book about exercising and getting my body in shape and whatever, or however you want your body is. Like, Google is pretty much amazing, maybe too amazing. Like, just type in, how do I get my body? Like, any words you type in, something will come up that will kind of give you an idea. Um, so that's the books, right? So you don't have to know what books to do. That's why Google's here. Like, help out Google. If you've got a friend, cool friend or whatever that's done something similar, or just a smart person friend anyway, maybe you holler at them and like, yo, I want to do this. What book do you recommend I read? But you have 5 children, so when do you find time to read? I don't know. And let's not get this twisted. If I'm gonna say knowledge and wisdom and education is everywhere, so then I can't contradict myself like that and say, don't watch no EastEnders, don't watch TV, read the book then. Because some knowledge might be minute, minuscule, you need a magnifying glass to see it, but it's there. In all fairness, watching EastEnders or Love Island or whatever it is, I watch myself, I watch the game shows, I watch a lot of programs, I watch a lot of TV, and I won't ever really stop. What will happen is that I'll figure out that, yeah, I'm spending too much time doing it because it's not giving me what I need to get my life where I need my life to go. But I won't ever stop like I like TV. So now we have the book. We have one strong way to change your life, and I'm saying, okay then, so when do you read it? Okay, maybe you have the 5 children, you don't watch TV, so when do you get the chance to read it? I'm sure if you have 5 children, unless you have quintuplets, they're at different ages, so they're probably going to sleep at different times. And are they old? You have 5 children under 5 years old? Like, yo, you was busy, yo. Good luck to that. Nothing wrong with that. Like, yeah, nothing wrong with that. They should have a similar sleeping pattern. They're not all going to sleep at the same time. They have a similar sleeping pattern. When they're sleeping, like, this is it, man. Like, I can't give everything. You have to do some work yourself. This is it. Nobody just hands it to us, gives it to us. So when traveling to work, get the audiobook, play it in the background on the TV, off your phone, whatever. Because and even today, before making this video, I got some stuff playing in the background where I'm still trying to cook, I'm still trying to do this. I'm not trying to say I don't have time. I'm not trying to say, well, he's a multi-millionaire, so he doesn't have to cook, so he can just sit and watch the whole thing. So if you're reading the book, if you're listening to the audio book, you might only be able to read a page a day.